Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having part 3 of our Cilician campaign in RTR Imperium Surrectum. And in the last episode we managed to capture this nice streak of Egyptian settlements. However, the situation is still rather perilous, since there are even more Egyptian settlements nearby, and furthermore those Anatolians have declared war on us. So our aim is to retrain our elite units and then head somewhere. I think taking this settlement will be important. It will perhaps cover our right flank, and then these two settlements would be rather easy pickings, but we need to engage these Anatolians at some point. Of course, we could try to get a ceasefire, but yeah, the relations are not really that good, so it means we need to fight against this rather big army. Now the question is it better to fight it while it's defending a settlement? We could get some free shots with our missile units. Or should we rather try to engage them in the open field? Perhaps besieging Termessos might be a better choice here. Okay, well, so much for that. Beating that army on the field might require a couple of battles. First whittling their strength down, and then finishing them off. And at the same time, I don't want to lose any of my elite units. Well, that new family member most definitely is a welcome addition. Bright, undecided, pessimistic, jealous, well-supplied adult, hardened commander, intelligent, seditious, selfish, well-supplied adult, blooded commander. Confident commander. I think Caucasian will lead this assault. And well, let's begin to build that siege equipment in any case. Then we do have public order problems there. Okay, so basically we will gather the army there then. Another question is, do we have mercenaries available? Apparently not here at the very least. And we actually even cannot attack quite just yet. Asian skirmishers. And did we have some extra troops somewhere? Can we hire mercenaries over here? No. I guess all the mercs were hired by the enemies already. Can we somewhere see the cultural situation of these areas? Development, satisfactory, security, resources, diplomatic, trade goods, retrain, fortifications, agents, armies, settlements. Okay, apparently not. So, we have Cilician culture in here and in here. So basically, if we want to begin training troops, we need to do it here. What about these areas? No. No. So basically, we only have 2 settlements that have Cilician culture to speak of. Which is kind of sad. Perhaps we could send... Yeah, let's send this unit here as well. Even though we should perhaps march divided and fight concentrated, I think we will go with that. And next turn, I think higher quality troops will serve us actually a bit better. Okay, I guess the optimal scenario is that these guys over there will attack us. So, public order from Squalor. Yeah, we should begin to change the culture. Okay, so this might actually work out rather well. We need to wipe out the general, and then we need to get in. And, well, we don't exactly need to wipe out the general, but I think the battle overall will become quite a bit easier if we manage to do that. Okay. Let's just hope the general actually comes out. He is coming out. Too bad it's... we are having a fog over here. Well, that was quite a volley there. And I think we might want to conserve the rest of the ammo for the enemy infantry. And if they decide to head this way when they break, and I think break they shall, sooner rather than later, we might get our way in.
Is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle it is beyond belief.
So we just go here and wait for them kindly to open the gates. And then move in. Go, go, go. Good. Okay, I think these guys will go to the other gate there.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts!
So, now what? Let's lock them out a bit further. And that should be quite enough. A bit cheesy approach, but, well, the situation is dire. Yeah.
Victory!
That was nice. And that bodyguard will actually replenish itself, so a really nice victory. Perhaps the Egyptians have some more settlements like this one lying somewhere.
Victory! This land is ours!
And I think we can just occupy it. And let's hope the culture is actually Cilician. That would help us quite a lot. Because we don't have too many of those troop training settlements at the moment. Okay, so the Anatolians are still remaining where they are. Was that an assassination? Okay, let's see. Is it the...
Onward! Yes, Stratago!
Okay, apparently...
Onward!
Yeah.
Yes, Stratago!
So... It's kind of annoying that
Yes, Stratago!
some of the family members are just so poor at managing the settlements. So let's see about the culture. It's Cilician. Okay, that's good. And yeah, I think we need to get rid of these. Perhaps the public order will improve relatively soon. And let's begin by this recruitment.
Yes, Stratigo!
So
Sir!
let's send the spearmen here
Sir! Sir!
and the army if we move here... Okay. We have the missile superiority, so... Well, perhaps that might actually work into our benefit. Of course, most likely we need to send some of the troops for retraining. But then we have more time to gain additional reinforcements for the army, perhaps one additional
Before
unit.
night comes, this battle will be
And
done. Whether the day goes well or not is in
perhaps
our
even the
hands.
general can gain some additional skills. So I think our slingers are or will be the key component in this battle. Because our infantry line is relatively weak.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Oh, they are camping over here. Okay, let's try to take them down before the enemy reinforcements get in here. Obsidian javelin men. Okay, let's actually... Okay, good damage there. They are not firing, at least quite just yet. So... Okay. The battle is beginning rather well. We will take 10% out of enemy strength without losing anything more but some sling stones. And I think the next battle won't last so long as to make difference regarding those sling stones. Okay, I think we can send our general to engage, or rather to do the mop up over there. And I guess this might be a rather good place for the defensive line.
The gods be praised!
Oh.
The enemy general is dead! His
That's
men know their
quite
true
heavy armor
approaches.
on their legs, it seems.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
And will the enemy still try to engage us? That's now the interesting question.
Missiles!
Well, at least our troops can have a bit of rest. Are they actually marching? This may be a mistake, but if they are just going to march, we might be able to inflict some nice casualties. Okay. think it's wisest to pull back a bit. And then pull back with our cavalry. Greek hoplites. And the bodyguard.
General flees! Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool!
We might have a chance of taking the enemy settlement, practically. So let's see if we could catch the enemy general over there. Excellent.
The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
Okay, they are withdrawing. Two units of Greek hoplites, apparently. And where is our general? Okay, hunting down one fleeing man over there. Perhaps this flank will be better, actually. Okay, I think we can have those guys, okay? And yeah. So you can hunt down them, and you go hunt down them. And the infantry units, both missile and melee, will deal with the Greek hoplites, at least for now. And no, you are not going to follow them. And that should beat quite nicely. So we suffered some casualties, nothing major, and the settlement should be open for us. And with some luck, it should have Cilician culture, so that might actually have been really a stroke of fortune here. Oh, there is still So, someone got away. Yeah. And we are going to have public order issue here rather soon. Okay, the port would be quite nice, but perhaps roads will be even better. And we are kind of lacking infantry, so let's train a bit more of it. Can we do some infrastructure improvements? Yeah, perhaps those trade posts will be quite beneficial. At least eventually. Yeah, I think this is it. So it will be interesting to see what this army is going to do. And we do have these two guys over here. But -1 to law, -1 influence. Nah. And here, -1 to law. I'm not sure. I don't want it to into that settlement that's about to have a bit of unrest. So this Ptolemaic turn is always interesting, of course Seleucid as well. Well, let's hope the Seleucids have their hands full. And the relieving force has arrived. So they practically outnumber us 2-1. We have the defender's advantage. Yeah, some of these use missile weapons before charging. We have longer range missiles and better missiles. We have cavalry superiority. And we could take down Philocrates. So most definitely we will fight. But the question is when to pull back. Because I doubt a bit that we can actually win the battle overall. The terrain, I guess, looks decent enough. This cavalry unit is tasked to hunting down the reinforcing enemy. These guys... If we pull back, will the units pull back over here? Or will some points a bit more near work as well. I think this hill here might be an excellent point to form the defensive line. Of course, we are quite far away from our cavalry unit. Of course, perhaps this is actually even better, because we can kind of anchor our right flank to the temple, and our cavalry is relatively close. Yeah, okay, so they're coming from there. Move to engage, and then here. So, apparently we cannot tie our flank over there or secure. Well, that's too bad. So let's put the line over there. Very good. Now the question is, could we give these guys a bit of a merry chase? The enemy general is hiding somewhere. But they are moving against our cavalry. Okay. The bodyguard is there. And we are drawing at least some units away. Okay. That's good. And let's see if we pull back. We will head in the wrong direction. So, I guess this is where we'll have to fight. That's perhaps 1/4, perhaps 1/3 of the enemy strength drawn away from the battle. Of course, our cavalry can most likely outrun them to join the battle over here. Javelin men, and 1 unit. What? Okay, so mostly javelin men. Fair enough. They should make relatively easy targets. So we have 4 units in pursuit here, and all of their slingers here, so we have range superiority. That's good news. I guess it's time.
Units, run! Units, stand and fight! Units, march!
Ah! You're too far back.
Units, make haste! Missiles! Infantry!
think it's time to try to do some damage over there. Looking good this far, at the very least. Okay, good. Good. Really good. And we have a new target for you guys.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool. The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Oh, I don't really want to lose this unit. Time to disengage. Okay, it got away. Okay, and that should be at the very least the beginning of an end to Anatolian aspirations in this area.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them. Drive them from the battlefield.
And you guys come out from there. Okay, so it may not be that we got a settlement, but we most definitely broke that army, and broke it rather hard. So I don't think that we will send our whole army for retraining. But only a portion. We don't need money at the moment that much, so we can occupy it, and hopefully it has the proper culture and everything we need for starting to train troops. Oh, this time we actually got the new sun. Excellent. Influence. Standoffish. Perhaps he could survive in Aspendos if we lower the taxes. And even Cilician might be able to handle itself. So, this unit is off for retraining. Actually, both of these. And let's check our new settlement. The culture is not good. But why is it making Pisitian conversion? I don't know. And let's leave that weekend unit as a garrison and then strike here. And have we finished some buildings? No, we have not. And is this settlement okay? It should be doing okay eventually. So could we actually get this settlement? So we are making Cilician recruitment, and it will bolster every other religion except our own. Well, I guess that's one way for things to go. But if Pamphylian Greek, Pamphylian. I don't get it. But yeah. Perhaps that will become a problem at some point.
Think very carefully before you reply.
I think they will attack in any case, but well, let's hope we can keep them. Okay, so we are currently at war with Seleucids and with Ptolemaic Egypt. Oh. Yeah. So we really need to get our troop production up and running rather fast. Or those guys will just steamroll us rather quickly.
My lord?
Okay. So. We might actually begin to recruit relatively soon. And I don't dare to do that auto-resolve because, well, I have bad experiences about that.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible, but how much more terrible to be faced on my honor!
Man, attack! Cavalry!
I think this unit and the general unit should be enough to bring the victory here.
Our soldiers are at the gates! Now they must batter a way through!
Now the question is, should we bring this army against the Seleucids or against the Egyptians? Or rather the
The enemy gate is
Ptolemaic
down! Our
kingdom.
battering ram has done its work! Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day! The walls are taken!
With some luck we will be able to inflict some damage over there. And with some more luck the enemy will head this way. Okay. We should have big enough numbers to deal with them. And if they head back there, we will just hit them again. Oh, that didn't go exactly as planned. But victory is a victory nonetheless. And here the culture is Dorian, okay. Will this... No. What about the temple? Will this increase? I guess not. In any case, I think it's time to continue.
Attack! Victory! Orders! Destroy them!
Oh, that's only archery unit. Let's actually try to break those Egyptians first. And once that's done, or at least 2 or 3 more settlements conquered, I think we can focus on the Seleucids. It's kind of... I'm talking about those big empires like we were their equals in strength, but perhaps at some point. The only bad thing about taking down the mercenary unit is that the Egyptians don't need to pay that upkeep anymore. So, can we take 1 unit from here? Yes, we can. Good. So that settlement should be relatively okay. And we can strike here. Now the question pretty much is, when do we know when to abandon a settlement when the Seleucids are coming? But perhaps we will know.
Your Honor. Yes, my lord.
Perhaps they would care for a ceasefire?
Our patience is limited.
Yeah. Well, I guess not then.
Yes,
What about you guys?
Our patience is limited.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yes,
So, I guess we just have to scout and try to deal with this, I guess, total war situation as well as we can. Okay, so Isaura is the next target. The reason why I want to strike at the Ptolemaic kingdom first is that at the moment it seemed that they don't have much strength in theory. But apparently I stand corrected. Yikes. Well, I knew that the retaliation was coming. Yeah. That's army is going to be difficult. One, do we have the walls intact? No, we don't. But I don't actually dare to just abandon it because we need to buy time. At least a bit.
Yes, strategos.
Let's see, if we send these guys to reinforce the position in here.
My lord. Orders.
I think we can take at least this settlement relatively easy. I would like to take the other one as well. But perhaps that will be... Yeah, I think this is the final battle of this episode, but the overall campaign situation is really, really interesting.
On my order.
So, we have learned that knocking down the gates is not the wisest course of action to take in the campaign. So, let's try not to knock down every gate.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
Okay,
The enemy
so
gate is down. Our battering
the layout
ram
of the
has done its
settlement
work.
is similar to the last one. So basically,
Great gods! Our
I
soldiers have done
think
well
we
this day.
should
The walls are taken.
bring one unit. Is that armory? Blacksmith. That might prove to be useful. Okay, and we have some skirmishers coming to engage us.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Get back in position. Quickly. Units. Units. Forward. Units. Move out.
Those were a bit unnecessary losses there.
Units. My lord.
Move. Great.
Units.
Orders completed, Commander.
Missiles. Units. Fire. Infantry.
Stop!
Okay,
Gods be praised.
good enough.
Glorious victory. Settlement captured.
It would be rather nice to be able to demolish a settlement. So,
Yes, strategos.
Okay, so I think we will just let this settlement rebel. Don't get it. We are making Cilician recruitment and it does not help one bit. And now this settlement. What to do with it? Well, we have one turn, practically one turn time to ponder it. And we have Anatolians over here. Things are getting a bit more interesting, it seems. But we should have here this recruitment. Yeah. So, I think we are in middle of a maelstrom over here, but things are rather interesting. We have rather concise area over here. Should be relatively easy to defend, especially if we can start training troops in other places as well. But we will find out. So this brings Cilician conversion, but we cannot improve the conversion in here. But we must wait for perhaps another governor's villa. I don't know. Well, I guess I will learn. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames out.